So some of you new to my channel here may not even really know what Cassandra Syndrome is. So we'll look at some of the symptoms of that and see if this sounds like you. I often feel dismissed or overlooked by my spouse when I share my feelings. My spouse doesn't show much interest in my daily life or experiences. I feel like I have to hide my emotions to avoid conflict. My spouse rarely initiates conversations about our relationship or doesn't talk about feelings much. I often feel alone even when we're together. My spouse is not responsive when I need emotional support. I feel that my spouse doesn't understand or validate my feelings. I often question whether my spouse cares about my feelings. I feel like my needs are not a priority in our relationship. My spouse often minimizes my concerns or feelings. I frequently feel like I'm walking on eggshells around my spouse. I struggle to communicate openly about my emotional needs. My spouse often seems distracted or uninterested when I talk to him. I feel more like a roommate than a romantic partner, and I feel that my emotional needs are unmet most of the time. So, if that sounds like you, then I think it's safe to say that you are suffering from Cassandra Syndrome. So that's what this channel is about. This channel is going to be about support, education, and healing. And we're going to take a deep dive throughout the videos that I'm going to be posting almost daily. Take a deep dive on what you can do to recover from Cassandra Syndrome, to start taking care of you, to stop being perhaps so codependent, and stop doing so much work and effort and fixing on your spouse. Spend that time and energy working on you. That's going to be the goal. And if you are an empath and codependent, when you start spending a lot of time and energy that you wasted on your ASD spouse, you start spending that time and energy on you, you're probably going to feel guilty. And you may even blame yourself that at some level, like, well, I'm not as pretty as I used to be, or smart, or as witty, or as sexy, and I'm not as nice as I used to be. I've turned into somebody that I don't even know, and I've given up a part of myself and sacrificed myself for this relationship. So we're going to work on undoing all of that, okay? So feel free to subscribe. I post every day. I'll see you again tomorrow. God bless.